Contrary to her elegant image, Princess Zelda of Hyrule Castle is in fact a tomboy. Hey Zane, welcome. I'm back to being Kid Link right now. I'm taking care of some side quests. Whoops! Sorry! Sorry, Link! Yeah, that feeling when I fall into the lava. Doesn't feel so good. At least for Link. There we go. I've been trying to find this hole. Finally I find it. Oh, it's just a Travis fountain. And whatever. I'll still take it. Kind of wonder about something in regards to the name of the game, Ocarina. Some pronounce it Ocarina, while some says Ocarina. I'm a little bit indifferent to that. I really don't care all that much about how it's pronounced. I was too slow. I was too slow. I screwed up again. I screwed up again. Too slow. I'm too slow again. The happy frog dance. Okay. I see the pattern. I'm starting to notice the pattern. There we go. I know I can't do anything, but might as well. Young Link can at the very least wander around the entrance to the Shadow Temple, so... Take note, Zelda, from Smash Ultimate. This is what a real dense fire looks like. Shadow Temple. Geronimo! Okay, yeah, I know. I just did that for the laughs. Hey, Stompy. I wonder what Sari... Different timeline, so I wonder what Sari is gonna... If Sari's gonna say anything interesting. Okay, she actually said something pretty interesting. Oh, there goes Kakariko's water supply. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast! Link was the mean Ocarina kid. Link was the mean Ocarina kid that busted up the windmill. So Link was the one that made that music guy, Guru, angry and upset. Dark, narrow, scary, well of 3 features. Yes! Yes, it is. That does make it a paradox. What kind of paradox? I forget what kind of paradox it's called, but, I forget which kind of paradox it's called, but, feel free to look that up. But yeah, that is a paradox. Link didn't know... Link learned the Song of Storms from the old guy, from the music guy in, as an adult, but as it turns out, young Link was the one who played was the mean kid who played the ocarina. So, as far as the origins on where the Song of Storms came from, we don't know. We don't know. Oh man, this is a creepy. The bottom of the well. I don't care how many times I play through this. It is still a creepy. It's still a creepy mini dungeon. I don't care if I've played this a million times. Okay, so I know there's an invisible, oh. If I had to hug the wall here because there's a secret trap underneath that would make me fall. That sounds disgusting. I don't know. I do not want to know what a like tastes. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I got distracted. Okay, so if you recall that old guy saying that there was a wealthy man who could see the truth, the eye of truth. Excuse me. And they said his house used to be where the well is today. A lot of fans speculate that that this dude must have led a very immoral or evil life or something, and that this guy who could see the truth is actually the dead hand. What do you think of that theory? Oh my goodness, it's close. So a lot of people are speculating that this dead hand is the guy who used to live in Kakariko Village. And it's the guy who could see the truth, but, you know, because he lived a very evil life, that he's living in an eternity as this screwed up dead hand. What do you think of that theory? Come on, get out of there! How close? Oh man, he was close. I'm still not done. Oh, I hate this. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. No matter how many times I fight this guy, I still don't like fighting this guy. When I played Tears of the Kingdom, I thought the Malice Hands, the Gloom Hands, was a redesign of the Dead Hand. Obviously I was wrong, but yeah. Yeah, I know I can attack the arms, but the thing is, I can attack the arms, but Young Link's Kokiri sword is too small. It doesn't have as much reach. It doesn't have as much range, and sometimes I still get grabbed anyway. And it's just not strong enough. It doesn't have the reach to make it worth it. Anything is possible. It could also be a creature of Ganon's command. Yes, I'm still intent on completing this. Yes, I know, there are ceiling hands here. It still creeps me out. Oh man, don't give me nightmare fuel. That's nightmare fuel. Don't do that to me, Zane. That's just nightmare fuel. Why not? I'll fall on purpose. Look at that. There are hands sticking out of that. Wow. This game. Ouch. Yeah, he's pretty damn strong. And considering there were torture chambers in the bottom of the well and in the Shadow Temple, you have to wonder what they were initially used for. What, to hide all the deep, dark secrets from Hyrule's past of hatred and greed and all that stuff. I mean, as much as we love Princess Zelda, we have to imagine that her royal family is kind of probably guilty of doing some pretty nasty things that they don't want other people to know about, and that's kind of messed up. Especially with the Royal Tomb and the Shadow Temple and the bottom of the well and all that crap. It's pretty, Legend of Zelda can be pretty creepy. No one can tell me that otherwise. No one else can really say otherwise. At least not to me. I need a key. Where have I not been to yet? Okay. Ah, crap, I fell again. like dealing with these guys, so, goodbye. Okay, so these coffins are either keys, something else, or Gyptos. This next one I think is a Gypto. Yep. You wonder what they look like if you remove the bands? They're re-deads. Without the bands, they're re-deads. Majora's Mask. Play Majora's Mask and shoot a fire arrow at a Gypto. If you shoot a fire arrow at a Gypto in Majora's Mask, their bands and coverings melt, and it's revealed to be a re-dead. I can't see why it wouldn't be the same thing for Ocarina of Time. Alright, everything's all lit up here. Alright, so this next room, I need to deal with the like. I hope the boomerang can, stun it. Ugh, it's right next to me. Good. Are you serious? Get away from me. Thank you. Okay, that should be everything. Yep. We visited everything, and we got everything. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is creepy as hell. And we're about to go to another creepy place in the Shadow Temple, too. There's some parts here I don't remember. When I think about it, I don't think I ever finished the well because all I needed was the Lens of Truth. I'm a completionist, so I explore everything in the bottom of the well because, again, there are gold Skulltulas, and me being a Zelda completionist, I have to get all the gold Skulltulas. I am a Zelda completionist, I explore everything, even if I don't need to go there. Time to cheat at the treasure shop game. Apparently it's against the rules according to one of these gossip stones. Ooh, speaking of gossip stones, let's look into some Zelda Ocarina of Time lore. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Not anymore! That record belongs to me now! They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. Oh yeah, Malin will get that knight in shining armor. It won't be shining armor, but that knight will be Link. At least in my headcanon. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market. Well, too bad, I'm using it anyway. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. Now that's the PG explanation. The actual explanation is Gerudos travel to Hyrule Castle Town to search for husbands. And search for husbands that they can have kids with. To continue the Gerudo race. I mean, Link is the embodiment of courage, and Link has there's a reason why Link has the Triforce of Courage. I mean, I wouldn't be brave enough to travel in that well, and the fact that Link, a kid Link, is brave enough to go, that just shows you, even at Link's young age, he has balls of steel, man. say about courage, there's a fine line between courage and, what, recklessness or foolhardiness. Winner! I don't think there's much else I can do as young Link right now. Let's see. Nothing I can do there. Nope. I already got everything, 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 got everything. I need to be adult Link, and I need silver gauntlets, which I can't do until I'm at the Spirit Temple there. I don't think there are any heart pieces that I can only get as young Link as well. Alright, moving on. We're going back to being an adult Link, and we are going to tackle the Shadow Temple. I could if the Fierce Deity's mask existed in Ocarina of Time, which it doesn't. We're not at Majora's Mask yet. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I completely agree with you there. Imagine if Zelda's Din's Fire was acted just like that. I wonder if Zelda would be a better character or a worse character in Smash Ultimate if her Din's Fire acted like Ocarina of Time Din's Fire, which pretty much acts kind of like Hero's Magic Burst. Anyhow, I digress. I'll be right back. Just a second. Alright, I'm back. Well, it would be similar to where neutral would be, only it would be bigger and is fire, and it would be harder to approach her. Yeah. So I have to imagine it would make her better. It would definitely. I personally think it would definitely make her a better character. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. Okay, so that's the true one. The Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. I wonder who's speaking. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Oh man. This place hits hard. Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Alright, so this is much easier because I have the lens of truth, I can see where the dead hand is at. I can just throw a bomb there and he'll show up. Just like that. Oh crap, I can't use the spin attack while I have the lens of truth. I wonder what kind of life you live to make you look like the dead hand. To make you the dead hand in the afterlife. Or in the undead. What? I don't know, probably the people who built this dungeon, which I'm gonna assume probably the Sheikah, Or maybe the bad people who happen to be part of the royal family. What do you think, Zane? Hell no, I would not hug a dead hand. It's like, are you nuts? I'd prefer to keep my life, thank you. I prefer to keep my life. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. I know you were just wondering. I know you were just asking, but, you can't see the way forward. I know you were just curious. I know you were just wondering, but seriously, what kind of question is that? Would you hug a dead hand? I don't know, I mean, what if he's just a misunderstood individual? Maybe deep down he just wants a friend. Now, how about this? If you hug a dead hand, you get $1 million. But, here's the thing though, here's the catch. If you get bit by the dead hand just once, you die instantly. Would you do it? No, unless I tell him I'm sharing the money. If he doesn't, then I might. Will fire arrows burn away their bands? Next time I see a Gypto, I'll give it a try. And we'll find out. There are more Gyptos in this dungeon, so next time I see a Gypto, I'll give it a try. It looks like we got ourselves best viewers on. I'm not gonna click on that link. Looks like we got ourselves a spammer. Or a bot. Yeah, a bot. Bot alert. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Alright. Is this it?
Roughly 31.
Alright. I'm back. Okay, so that guy's that bot message, I don't know if it was the right thing or not, but I ended up I just banned that account altogether. I do not know if that's how you delete I don't know if that's how you delete those kinds of messages. I just banned the account straight up. I mean, I do not know if that's how you do it, but the message is gone now. So now we can just continue on with the game. Ow. Which enemy in the game do I... Hello, Splatoon. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? I'm doing well right now. Thanks for taking the time to stop by. I greatly appreciate it. So what I'm pretty much doing right now is obviously I'm playing Ocarina of Time and right now doing the Shadow Temple. But what I'm also doing is I'm pretty much doing a Zelda marathon where I play all of the Zelda games that I own in chronological order. I already did Skyward Sword, I did Minish Cap, and I decided to tackle the childhood timeline first, so I play Ocarina of Time first. And I also occasionally stream Smash Ultimate. I also stream occasionally Mario Kart and other games too. So there's my my Twitch sales pitch for ya. And my streams are very chill, so you're welcome anytime. You're welcome any day, anytime to come and chill out, hang out. Most of the viewers who watch me play are also very chill people, so you'll fit right in. Oh yeah, good point, Zane. I'm not playing Ocarina of Time from the Switch expansion. I'm actually playing Ocarina of Time from the original N64, so yeah, I do have an N64, and that's how I'm playing this game. Splatoon King, where are you from? You're from the... Okay, so you're also Eastern US. Okay, yeah, so am I. I live in Pennsylvania. And Zane, I have to assume Zane is also Eastern US. Malachi, another one of my regulars. Rap Malachi lives in Georgia. Aniel, another regular viewer. He's from California. I believe Sensory is also from California. Zane, you're... Oh, okay, Zane, you live in California, so, okay. So it's 10 o'clock where you live. It's 1 o'clock in the morning where I live.
Sorry, Lang. So what's next in the lineup?
Well, after Ocarina of Time, the next game in the Zelda timeline is, in the childhood timeline, is Majora's Mask. And it's a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. So after I beat this game 100%, the next game I'll play is Majora's Mask. And Majora's Mask is another game that I hold near and dear to me. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is the very first Zelda game I ever owned. The first Zelda game I ever played was A Link to the Past. So A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time are my all-time favorite Zelda games, for obvious reasons, followed by Majora's Mask, which is another very good game that I love. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades.
Sure, Zane, I'll play... I'd play Wand of Gamelon and the Faces of Evil.
I'll play those if I'm high on drugs, which I'm not.
I'd play them if I was high on drugs,
Which I'm not.
Would I play them for the lulz, like after the marathon is over and I just want to see out of curiosity how bad those games are? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. It may be a bit unhealthy to be high on drugs.
Yeah, I'd say it would be pretty dangerous if you were high on drugs, and also depending on what kind of drugs you're high on.
Have I ever played the PS2 game Summoner? I have not.
Another marathon I might try to do, maybe in the future, is a Final Fantasy marathon from Final Fantasy 6 through 10. Also, I still have to try Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger. I hear those two games are also really good. Yeah. The Legend of Zelda is my all-time favorite video game franchise, and my second favorite would probably have to be Final Fantasy, particularly Final Fantasy 6 through 10. I hear 4 is also really good. I've played Final Fantasy 2 before, and that game's pretty good, and
I played Final Fantasy V, but I wasn't crazy about it. If I'm going to do a Final Fantasy 6 through 10 marathon, could I try... I mean, I can probably give Final Fantasy V another try. I could give Final Fantasy V another try. I just was not very good at their, their job mechanic. I just wasn't very good at it. I would warn you, if you will try Final Fantasy V, you should always have a blue mage, and there is some... and there is some... And it's an enemy that's barely covered up in the second house, so if you don't want to risk it, you probably shouldn't do it in the marathon. Well, thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning, Splatoon. I will keep that in mind. I mean, well, that's... I mean, it's just one boss. Well, that's Japan for you. That's Japan for you. I mean, just look at Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. Or, I believe there's another character in Final Fantasy X, Lulu, from Final Fantasy X. And also in Chrono Cross, I believe there, Kid was one of the main characters. Kid in Chrono Cross was also very scantily clad, but that's a good game though. So anyhow, enough talk about that. I try to make my streams as PG as I can. So I don't know, maybe after saying that, maybe Final Fantasy V might not be a good idea. But then again, if I do that, Well, I would guess, yeah, I would probably have to say the same thing about games like Tifa and Lulu. So maybe I will still maybe try Final Fantasy V on stream anyway. But we're not gonna worry about that for now. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. I guess it wouldn't be too terrible because if you recall, The Legend of Zelda is kind of guilty of doing that too. If you recall the Great Fairy in the Cave of Ordeals in Twilight Princess. So yeah. Alright, let's give this a try. We'll first start off with fire arrows, and then we'll try Din's Fire. Nope. How about Din's Fire? Do they melt? Nope. Their bandages only get removed in Majora's Mask. When I get to Majora's Mask, I'll show that to you. Tifa probably wears those kind of clothes out of functionality, like to make it easier to move and not restrict her movements when she moves or fights. So yeah, I guess. That makes no sense that they wouldn't be affected by fire. Then again, in Egyptian culture, mummies are set in resin. He said he thinks he just killed with the bandages. Guess Nintendo thought of adding a bit of logic in Majora's. Yeah, probably. Attention to detail. I mean, kudos to Nintendo for that attention to detail to give those. Yeah, we're talking about the same thing. used the guidebook for Gerudo's Fortress? I don't think I have. Hello, Mel. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. You missed out on the water temple, Mel. My water temple video is up on my YouTube if you want to catch up on that. Oh, and by the way, Mal, we got ourselves a new visiting viewer. We got, please make yourself acquainted with Splatoon King. I don't like dealing with these guys, so I'm just gonna whack them with my sword. Link, this ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. Get onto a safe platform. Navi, I am already over here. It's odd to think that before COVID there was almost no one who liked old games anymore, and now you can't go anywhere on YouTube without seeing at least one retrospective a day. I mean, I didn't exactly notice that. I've always liked old video games, and always had respect for old video games, but then again, maybe it's because, you know, I lived in those days, so... Yeah, that's right. We're old school gamers. They're still around. Just couldn't stream because I didn't have the things needed to broadcast it. Yeah, I have an adapter, so that's how I'm able to stream Ocarina of Time on the original Nintendo 64. Is that all the gold Skulltulas? Yep, that's all of them. Hey, you know what? Not really old school, but you did grow up with old games, older than me at least, until I was like 5 when I got a 3DS and still like the old games better. Guess there's something about them that has more charm than game being only about how good it looks, rather than how good it plays or how good the story is. I'm not dissing on 3DS, so... Yeah, I mean... To me, how good graphics and animation looks isn't everything. Also... I'm more into the games that have a really good story and like really good graphics. Yes, they're nice. They're easy on. They're nice, but I never really cared for that as much. Yeah, if you hit shift and enter, that'll create another paragraph. Alright, that is everything. We are gonna take on the boss of the Shadow Temple now. Bungo Bungo. Oh, that's what's up there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, hang on just a second. I'll go ahead and post my I'll go ahead and post a link to my YouTube channel on the chat, so in just a second. Alright, there you are. There you are. My YouTube channel right there. You can watch my Skyward Sword playthrough. You can watch my Minish Cap playthrough. And watch me suffer at the Mysterious Shell side quest from Minish Cap. Oh my goodness, that side quest from Minish Cap kicked my butt. And then you can get yourself caught up on Ocarina of Time, and you can also check out some of the other games that I've streamed, like Smash and Mario Kart, Super Mario 64, and Pokemon Snap. So yeah, have at it. And this stream that I'm streaming tonight, this will also get posted up on my YouTube as well whenever I have time in. And it should be posted probably tomorrow. I should be able to post it tomorrow. Oh man, I hated that side quest from Minish Cap. I do not know what Capcom was thinking when they made that side quest. I was not ready. Oh well. Gave me a Falcon Punch. Ah, he's gonna give me another Falcon Punch. He Falcon Punched me there. My final smash. What do you mean by my final smash? Like, I mean, what? The ancient arrow? What? What do you mean by final smash? Because Link's final smash in Ultimate is the ancient arrow. And his final smash in Smash 4 and Brawl is what? The Triforce Slash or something? The arrow? What, do you want me to just shoot arrows all... What, shoot arrows or fire arrows or... I don't understand what you're asking me when you say final smash. Are you asking me to just shoot arrows? Well, Link doesn't have an ancient arrow, unless if you mean for me to, what, shoot him with the next closest thing, which would be a fire arrow. I mean, I will get an ice arrow. I will get an ice arrow before I do the Spirit Temple. And that would probably be a little bit closer to, the ancient arrow. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the Six Wise Ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. You're just playing the Nintendo Switch remake, and then randomly at the end you got Triforce. You can now do that Final Smash move from Super Smash Bros. Melee for no reason, because fun and reference. It's a great Final Smash, disregarding the joke I just made. Just messing with me. Would be cool if I could use an ultimate attack though. Imagine it just takes up your whole magic meter and leaves you at a quarter heart magic. One more temple to go, probably the longest Ocarina of Time temple. Yep, the Spirit Temple. We got one more dungeon to go, and that is the Spirit Temple. One more to go. Before I close stream, I'm gonna take a quick stop to Death Mountain Crater, because there's a heart piece I gotta claim. Yeah, Final Smash was introduced in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Oh, that just reminds me, I can now check out where that... Oh man, I almost got myself killed there. Okay, just, more, Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna question. It's a magic bean, so maybe magic beans have, well, as they say, it's magic in the name, so maybe it has magic properties that help it grow. You never know. It's video game logic. It doesn't have to make sense. I wonder, when Link is being pulled from the hookshot, can that animation be interrupted? No, it cannot. It cannot be interrupted. Once it hooks onto something, the Link is invincible during that. Link can get hit by anything, and it won't interrupt. During the hookshot animation where Link's getting pulled, Link's invincible. Anyhow. That is going to do for tonight's stream. We completed the Stream of Horrors. We entered the bottom of the well, and we also took care of the Shadow Temple. Next time we stream, we start heading our way off to the desert, the Gerudo Desert. Anyway, Zane and Mal, thank you once again for stopping by as usual, and Splatoon King, once again, I'll let you know, welcome to stream, don't be a stranger, you're welcome back anytime. I usually stream whenever I feel like it, or whenever I want to, but when I'm in the Zelda marathon, I stream as much as I can, so I usually stream at night, and I also usually stream whenever I have time. I don't have a set schedule. But anyhow, once again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by for the first time. Welcome. Don't be a stranger, Splatoon King. You're welcome anytime. So, and as far as when next stream, that usually depends on my schedule. I really can't answer that question. I mean, if you'd like, feel free to follow, and whenever I stream, you should get notifications for when I stream. So, with that said, have a good rest of your night. Take care now. P.S. I will not hug a dead hand. Anyhow, good night.